This is the world's deadliest sea crossing. It's also one of the busiest for people trying to enter the European Union. Since January of this year, over 40,000 people arrived in Italy using this route. Around 400 people have died, and more than 300 are missing in the same time frame. Rights groups say the real death toll is likely far higher.
It is impossible to know the true scale of this tragedy of human loss in the past 10 years and also currently in the Central Mediterranean Sea, because it's very difficult to get data on the people who lost their lives and went missing.
Why do people risk it? Because asylum in the EU can only be applied for if you're actually in the EU. And the smugglers exploit that. They pack people into unseaworthy boats. Many of them sink. The EU has not operated rescue missions since 2014.
We as civil actors are the only ones in the largest part of this very big Central Mediterranean Sea that operate for search and rescue activities. They're not coming for help. You have to imagine this is like you're calling the emergency hotline and no one answers the phone.
Others never even reach international waters. Since the beginning of this year alone, over 14,000 people were intercepted at sea by Libyan authorities and forced back to Libya. Experts say this is not a solution.
The current EU policy of relying on Libya, where often the former smugglers are now putting on a uniform and intercept people as part of the Coast Guard, that's not a moral policy.
In Libya, refugees and migrants are clearly not safe. They are facing arbitrary detention. They are facing human rights violations like torture and rape.
But none of this keeps people from trying to migrate. For many, the dangerous journey feels safer than the lives they left behind.
This is how people on board our ship describe Libya, that it's hell and that they would rather die at sea than being brought back to Libya.
Experts may disagree on migrant policies, but they're united on solutions: government-run sea rescue operations and more legal routes for migrants.
The ambition should be zero deaths in the Mediterranean.